Hello everybody out there, Chris here, and you are with me once again for another Dark Avenger haul video. We got so many books this week, plus extras, plus another extra over here. Yeah, I'm surrounded by extras right now. But anyway, this show is actually acting as two things this week. Number one, the books came late, probably because of the holiday weekend. We were going to skip out on the haul and add all the extras to next week, but we already missed last week. I wanted to make sure we got this week's books out. So this is acting as a haul video as well as a setup for the Dark Avenger Comic Book Review Show, which we will be doing in a half hour to an hour from now. So if you're watching this on Tuesday, you're going to notice that this and the Dark Avenger Comic Book Review are basically back to back. That's because we wanted to do this haul video. There's a lot of extras here. So even if you saw the comic review already, yes, the books are going to be mentioned here, but there are a bunch of other extras in here as well. So hopefully you'll stick around throughout the entire haul video to see all the extras that we got. So anyway, let's get into this week's books. And the first two are Michael's books. We got Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 9. Also got Justice League attached to another book, Justice League of America, issue number 4. Alright, we got Titans, issue number 10. I'm going to reserve anything to say about these books because I've read them all already and I don't want to start talking about them till the review. So we got Wonder Woman, issue 20. We got Amazing Spider-Man, issue 26. Speaking of Amazing Spider-Man, we have Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, issue number 6. With the X-Men. Action Comics, 977. Detective Comics, 954. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue 18. Superman, issue number 8. Oh no, Supergirl, issue number 8. Why did I say Superman? That was... this is an extra. This week we also got... I didn't even know this. It was mixed in between. But we got a free poster. We got Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, issue number 1 on one side, and Black Panther and Crew on the other. I really want to put this part of the poster... This poster somewhere. I'm going to hold this actually on the side. I would love to put that up on the wall at some point. We got X-Men Blue, issue number 1. This is the Jack Kirby variant. I had to get the Jack Kirby variant. And as I mentioned on the Dark Avenger podcast on my channel, as well as several other videos on here, I did end up dropping Justice League and Green Lanterns in June. And I am starting to pick up X-Men Blue and Gold in single issue form. Because this was an issue number 1, I decided to grab it physically because I really like the hip-hop cover. So we got Weapon X issue number 1. This will be the only single issue of Weapon X I will be getting. Weapon X as well as Generation X I will be getting as trade paperbacks. Mike is still up in the air with Jean Grey. And as far as Iceman, you guys know we're skipping that. Cable probably will be a trade, and Generation X will be a trade as well. Okay, we have Rose issue number 1. This is the regular cover. Yes, we got the regular cover. And then we have Rose number 1, the David Finch variant. I had to get the David Finch variant. It looks amazing. I love both. So I couldn't choose, so I just grabbed both. I really like both. Old Man Logan, issue number 21. Got the physical copy. We'll be getting this physically from this point on. And then I got... These are True Believer books. They are $1 each from Marvel. Had to grab it. I got Wolverine versus the Hulk, number 1, which is basically Hulk issue 181. Or Incredible Hulk 181, I believe. Got a reprint of X-Men issue number 1. And then also Giant Size X-Men issue number 1. Now, I will not be reviewing these 3 books because they are older books. I got these specifically for my collection and so that I could read them and enjoy them on the side. So these are basically extras. And then, of course, Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, issue number 8, the hardcover. One more issue to go. I love the back this time. We got a Wonder Woman quote for the back of this one. So one more book. The next book should be coming with the slipcase where all these fit into, and I will be doing that on the haul video, so stay tuned. And we will definitely go into putting those all together. I got a variant, or Cindy actually got me this variant for Weapon X as well. It is Wolverine versus Sabretooth. with the brown costume Wolverine. I really like this. This is actually going to end up going up on the in Comic Book Corner somewhere. Probably over there for now, but we will have this book up on Comic Book Corner. Now, I got a couple of extras this week. A few things were on sale because I had to order on Midtown, which I actually have a gripe about Midtown really quick. I tried to cancel an order because I accidentally added a book to my order, so I remade the order without the book, wrote Midtown, let them know that I redid the order just to cancel the previous one. They didn't get back to me till a week later, and guess what? Both orders shipped. So guys, if you're going to make an order with Midtown, quadruple check it before you send the order out, or make sure that you can get into contact with the operator or call them, because if you try sending them an email, they will not get back to you till a week later, and you'll end up stuck with a double mail. The good news was, in this case, I got a couple of books extra that I'm glad I could just put away and put them on the side for later, but this wasn't one of them. Darkwing Duck Volume 1 from Joe Comics. This is, Joe Books. This was not part of the Double Up kerfuffle. This was just, I found this book. It came with this order, actually. I wanted the trade. Second volume's coming out soon. This was part of the mess up. I did get X-Men Gold issue number 1. Now, this was the order that doubled up, thank God, was only 3 books. But X-Men Gold issue number 1 was one of them. I got the Resurrection variant for Captain America Steve Rogers, issue number 15. It's the Shadowcat variant. And this was the last one that got doubled up, and that is Amazing Spider-Man issue 26, the Storm variant. I decided that since these are all cover price, I was going to jump in and grab all of the... I want to make sure I didn't... Yeah, that I can jump in and get all the Resurrection variants. So you'll be seeing more next week, and I think we have a couple more coming out the last week of this month, and then I wanted to get a complete collection. So... last week I got Red Sonja issue number 3, or the last haul video I showed, the exciting haul video I showed of Red Sonja issue 3. I went back and got issue 2. Unfortunately, issue 1 with the J. Scott Campbell variant was sold out. And then I saw these books for $1 each, so I decided to grab them because they were Spider-Woman and they look amazing. The New Avengers issue number 15. I'm really liking this cover. New Avengers issue 14. This is a sick cover. This actually looks like the Marvel Legends Spider-Woman. If I ever get the Marvel Legends Spider-Woman, I'm absolutely going to be getting using this as a background. And this was a lot bigger. They actually put this in a bigger sleeve than they were supposed to, so I'm probably going to change this out and save this sleeve for something bigger. And then I also got the New Avengers issue number 4. This was like cents. I think it was like 75 cents or 80 cents or something. It's in fine condition, but to be honest, it looks really nice. And it's also David Finch. I'd like to point that out. That's another reason why I grabbed it. It's a David Finch variant. So, for those of you that couldn't see Finch, there's Finch. So I definitely grabbed that when I saw. And then I knew these came out. I was on the fence about buying them, but they were on sale, 75% off last week, so I grabbed them. Batman TMNT number 1. This is the director's cut. So it has a couple of extras in the book. Alongside the book, you actually get the actual you get the comic, but it's kind of in like a sketch variant. So it really looks sick. And then also it's got like a glossy cover to it. It's really, really nice. And then you get like the sketches of the book. So really, it's not an issue number 1 where I would say, yeah, definitely go grab, go out and get it. Because it's more of this is behind the scenes for issue number 1. Definitely get issue number 1. But I'm glad I caved and went back and got the director's cut. Because there's a lot of stuff in this book that I didn't know was in it. And I'll know for next time. Or maybe I won't have to worry because Batman TMNT Adventures director's cut issue number 1. I already got my hands on one. Now this one doesn't have a glossy cover, however, it kind of follows the exact same treatment that the other book had, where you get the comic, but it's more of a sketch variant, and then you get the stuff in the back that's kind of like the lines and the script and whatnot for the book. So I'm glad I ended up going and grabbing these. They were at 45% off instead of 25, so I literally got both. So now I have the director's cut for both TMNT Batman crossovers. Very happy I got them. Next time I'll know right off the bat to get the director's cut. And if they do any director's cuts for Superman, I'll know to also grab that. Now also this week, this was on sale for like, I think it was $5 or $10. I don't know. Cindy found it in the store, and when she said $5, I said absolutely, because it's a Marvel Legend. I actually ended up getting Wonder Man. Or, yeah, it's Marvel's Wonder Man. I'm not really a fan of Marvel Man. Like, I wouldn't have paid the full price for Marvel Man, but when it came, or Wonder Man, but when it comes to a $10 profit, I figured why not. But anyway, comes with interchangeable. Well, I just took the hand out because I was going to take the figure out, but I'll show you guys real quick. Comes with 2 hands. Comes with the effect for his hands. I don't really want to go too far into a review of it, but I'll show you guys the figure real quick. I'm gonna leave, and it comes with the Abomination that I'm not going to be building, but it does come with an Abomination leg. So this will just get thrown into the pile of all the kinds of Build-A-Figure pieces that I don't need. So we got regular hands. I'm going to pull out his other hand because I like the purple hands. So I'm going to pull this hand out and put in the purple hand instead. I like the way the purple hands look. There we go. As you guys know, when it comes to figures and stuff like that, I am a fan of clear plastic. So I like the look of the clear plastic purple hands. And then you can just stick his hands out like that. Put the purple thing in, and it looks like he's shooting purple. I don't know. They're interesting effects, but definitely need perfecting. I like these. They're actually, you see these in a lot of the other figures, like Electro and Dazzler has them, and they're all in different colors. Doctor Strange has them. Polaris has them. So, oh, he actually stands pretty well. I guess Marvel's doing a better job with their what do you call it? Their figures now with the feet. Very nice. So I figured, why not? Wonder Man was like $5-10. Why not? Wonder Man was one of the bigger issues for the Avengers a couple of years ago. So stick him into the Marvel collection for the Avengers run, or for the Avenger figures I have already. So that's Wonder Man. I'm going to take these off actually and put his arms straight down because that looks weird. I'll figure out a nice pose for the shelf for him. But so having the hands forward was helping balance him. That's why, because then you put his hand straight down, he has no balance anymore. So he's top heavy, I think. Yep, top heavy. Well, again, I'll figure it out. When it comes to these figures, I truly and honestly wish they'd give us like a peg stand to stand them on, so this way they wouldn't. Good, so they wouldn't fall. But anyway, that's this week's haul video. As always, you are welcome to comment below your thoughts on any of the books here, or if you are watching this, if you're happening to watch this before 10, I know we scheduled the comic review for 10 o'clock. We're going to probably end up pushing it till 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because of the setup and getting this video uploaded and stuff, but we will be live at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, which is Monday, and we will be going through all of the books that I mentioned here, except for, of course, like I said, the oh, also the table's a little unbalanced, I know. Except for the True Believer books, those were extra, and I've already reviewed the Dark Knight 3 last week. This was just an extra because I get the collector's edition. But anyway, Comic Frontline, we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. If you like what you saw here and you are new to the channel, hopefully you will click that sub button. This way we are in your sub box and you don't miss out on a single video. We have at least 3 live shows each and every week. Frontline Live, Media Madness, Dark Avenger Live. The comic reviews that we do for now for the Dark Avenger Comic Book review, we try to do as many of them as we can live. So come check those out if you're ever available and you see that we're going live. This week, like I said, it's Monday. We're going to aim to do them on Monday from now on. We got a lot of great books to talk about this week. There are going to be a lot of nice books to talk about next week from what I hear. And solicits are going up for on comicfrontline.com. So if you want more Frontline goodness, go check out comicfrontline.com. Till next time, everybody, take care. Keep reading. Keep collecting. I'm reaching over for no reason. And I will see you guys really soon in the next video.